Yo, remember, remember, remember the time when you had a pager? And you was like a boss if you had a pager. Then you had a cell phone and the pager, right? But before you got the cell phone, when you got paged, you had to go to what? A payphone. And it always threw me like you got a pager, but and your bill was crazy. Like your bill was like $30 a month or something like that, like for a pager. Like you spending $30 a month and you going to a payphone to return the call on your or return the page on your pager. Then they bumped it up. Once you passed the pager status, you went to cell phone status. Then you paid your cell phone status. Now, then once you paid your cell phone status, pager, not pager, pager, cell phone status, both words combination. Yeah, pager cell phone status. Now you a real boss. You graduated now. And after you got to that point, and you graduated to the second cell phone when you had, crazy custies. You know what I'm talking about custies. Now you pager cell phone status. Whoa! Like you paid your cell phone? What? Paid your cell phone? What's good, big homie? You know what I'm saying? Crazy money, supposedly. Or what about the big radios, the Radio Raheem radio joints? Them joints crazy. Them joints say like 24 D batteries. Like what? 4 rows, like what? 24 bat. You know how much a D battery weigh? Imagine 24 of them joints. Okay, take off 4. Imagine 20 of them joints. What crazy weight? And people walking around with them joints on their shoulder like, yeah, this is light. Negative. Not I at all, boss. What about the joint LA Gears? What about the lights? Remember the LA Gear light joints? Filas, uh Pumas, uh Atonics, uh Asics. What else? You got your Adidas, or the Adidas. I got that Adidas thing from a Kid and Play movie. But what about the pumps? Remember the Reebok pumps? Remember the boy on the sidelines about to go play ball? He was all NBA appareled up with the headband, the wristband, the elbow bands, like all band out, all NBA band out, right? Then he was on the side with the goggles on, the Patrick Ewing goggles. Then he had the Reebok pumps. Was dead serious, dead serious. Then he went to the court and was garbage, pure garbage. Like, man, if you don't sit over there somewhere looking like a whole NBA clown, like you you got your Reebok pumps on, dead serious out here playing no games, and that's exactly what you're gonna be doing, playing no games. Go sit on the bench, man. Go over there and make the bench look good. You know what I'm saying? Be the mascot or something. Remember the time you had the 4 finger rings with your name on there? Remember the pinky ring with your initial on there, all gold and a silver letter? Remember the bamboo earrings, at least 2 pairs? LL Cool J line right there. Remember the big giant joints with your name in them? Yeah, the chain with your name on it. The fronts, the gold fronts. Kango hat. What else? Um, just stuff like that. You know what I mean? The pant one leg rolled up. Uh, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Then you got what else you got? You got then you like you figure like remember back in the day when the sports athletes, sports figures, they get 100K and they was chilling with 100,000. When you got 100,000, you was doing big things. You was important. Now it's like 100K, huh? What are you gonna do with 100K? 100K, 100,000. What you gonna do with 100,000? Nothing. That's a car. You know what I'm saying? That's pretty much what that is now. That's a car. Now NBA figures getting 90 million, 65 million, and they be turning them Jones down like, I'm cool. 13 million, I'm cool. I'm done. I've been in the game for a minute. I'm cool. Like, what? Me, being as though I ain't seen 1 million, I'm like, where I sign? Where I sign? Stop playing. Where I sign? That's me though. 1,000,000? You gonna give me 13 of them? I might sign twice. I might sign on a date. The line I say date, I might sign my name on that too. That's serious. Now it's like they getting millions and millions of dollars to do something so simple. Actually, it's not simple. People fail to realize they're getting paid to keep a certain percentage of numbers. Like, their score has to be a certain percentage. They can have a couple games bad. They can have a couple bad days. That's the only human. But you getting paid to drop at least 30. You got to drop 30 points. I don't care who you're going against. I need 30 points, period. I don't care who you're going against. I don't care how competitive they are. I need 30 points. 25 at least. If you give me more, cool. If you don't, we got issues. But you don't get no pay deduction if you don't do it. But 60 million, 90 million, 100 million, 120 million. But speaking of millions, on another level, the owner of Facebook, he about 24 years old. Yeah, crazy, right? This man, you know how much he's worth? My man is worth 14. Wait, you're not ready. 14 billion. Yeah, 14 billion. Billion. Bentley, billion. Yeah, billion. If I had that kind of money, you could buy just about. You could buy whatever you want. How about that? You could buy whatever you want. You could buy. You could buy a decision. You see, I'm gonna buy that sky. Think I'm playing. I could buy it right now. See them birds? I could buy those too. You can go. All right. You can go to any whatever your favorite car is. You can go to that dealer, right, and say, yo, what? Yeah, I want all of these, right? The best of whatever, and I want the sign too. I want the sign too. Matter of fact, I want everything. We just gonna rip all this up and take it to my house. Like, you could buy whatever you want and still be chilling on like 13 more billion. You could be like, yo, I want everything. They can be like, excuse me, sir, you mean everything? I want everything. I want the chairs in the lobby. I want the sugar packets. I want the salt packets. I want the coffee pot, coffee machine, soda machine, water machine. I want everything. And you chilling. You still good. Stupid money. Yeah. Stupid money. You know what I'm saying? Stupid. Like, 14 billion. You can take 1,000,000 and just put that in charity. You could actually break that billion up into, increments. You could put 30 million here, however many millions over here. Just shuffle it around so everybody get a piece of the pie. Mind you, still 12 billion strong. Like, yeah, you are so chilling. Like, yeah, that's crazy. That's like insane money. Remember the time when your mom called you in, or your dad called you in for dinner, yelling down the street, dinner time, come eat. Ice cream truck. You ran to the crib, beat the ice cream truck down the block, and hustled your peoples for $1 or $2 or however many dollars you hustled them for. Remember the time when, like back then, when you was 11, 12, you ain't had no cell phone. Kids got cell phones now. Like, whoa, hold on. What part of the bus is this? I missed this train. You know what I'm saying? I'll be seeing 14-year-olds with cell phones, 13-year-olds, 12-year-olds with cell phones having the healthiest conversation ever. Like, who paying that bill type of conversation, right? Peep game. Now, you know what my cell phone was? I'm going to tell you in a second. My cell phone was street lights. That street light came on, guess where I was at? I was already halfway to the crib when that joint started flickering. You hear me? I was already halfway to the crib when that joint started flickering. I hear that. Yeah, I was done. I was gone. Halfway up the block. You could have been in mid-stride of a conversation. I was already in the air, feet pedaling, gone. Road runner type style. Like this. You know what I'm saying? I was already out. Like, man, listen, I was gone. Street lights, man, no telling. Then you had, what else? What else situations? Like YouTube, MySpace, Facebook, all of that wasn't even out then. Like, man, listen, Facebook, all that stuff, floppy, remember the floppy drive, the floppy 8 drives with the big floppy disk with a big hole in the middle like a donut? What about the Atari? Remember that Atari with the green and black screen? What? Dead serious on the joint with the joystick. Dead serious, right? Dead serious, playing hard, shooting. You know what I'm saying? What was the other joint? With the monkey climbing up the joint. I can't even recall the name, so it was a minute ago with the bananas and everything else. But Sega Genesis, Duck Hunt, Super Nintendo, what? Going crazy. Road Rash. Whoa. Sega Genesis, Road Rash. Crazy with it. You know what I'm saying? Just those type of stuff, man. Like, those type of things, I'll be recapping all that stuff. Like, wow. You know what I mean? Crazy. Enjoying it. But, I know y'all brain probably running right now with ideas and stuff that y'all done went through and seen, and it's just crazy right now. But just remember that stuff, you know what I mean? Just recap one day, just sit back and like, wow, all the stuff that was cool. You know what I'm saying? Just to recap. You know what I mean? But it's your boy, man. It's your boy Living. 2 dots, 3 letters. L.T.P. 2 dots, 3 letters. PHI Entertainment. Me. Shades of Been Live Entertainment. My manager. Delphia Beach. J808. Living. Y'all know what it is. Remember that. I get at y'all. One, man. Holla.